Next stop, Mexico. There you go. Some joints. After a year of living domestically, it's good to finally be abroad. Hello humans, my name is Kevin Cook, and boy is it good to see your faces again. I mean, stare into the camera and pretend I see your faces again. Now we have a fresh start, a new beginning. I can start making travel content again. What better way to do it than in Mexico? Yo quiero comer tus tacos. Because of its close proximity to the US and Canada and its more lax travel restrictions, Mexico has become kind of a hotspot for expats and digital nomads. But one city in particular has caught the attention of the global nomad community, and that is Playa del Carmen. It's got a charming touristy vibe with all the Western creature comforts, but there's also plenty of authentic local culture and food to immerse yourself in. Salsa verde tamale. There's a healthy blend here of both international and domestic tourism, and the expat community here is really thriving. I guess a lot of people want to come to the equatorial sun to bask and do their work. I arrived here with intentions to stay for only about a week, but because I loved it so much, I just said, screw it, I got an apartment here, and I'm coming up on 6 weeks now. Let me just show you some of the cool things I've gotten into in my past 5 weeks here. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, please. Help me rise above in the din of the YouTube algorithm. Mexico is so famous for its cenotes. These are large, naturally occurring sinkholes filled with gorgeous clear water. In this area of Mexico, there are tons of cenotes to explore. The water is pristine, a little chilly, but it's filled with life.
Alright, we're gonna see who wore it better. We're gonna do a little poll on the vlog. Felipe or Kevin, who wore it better? It's gotta be style and everything, so work it. Work it. I don't know, it's hard to compete. Both of them are studs.
Yeah.
Woo!
Cenote Cristalino.
That's it.
Crystal clear waters. Cristalino clear waters.
Yeah, and it's crystal clear who wore it better.
Yep.
So, we got it.
The cenote that we explored in this video is called Cenote Cristalino, a half an hour drive from Playa del Carmen, and it's so beautiful. They let you rent snorkel equipment there if you need it. There's caves that go down so deep, you can really take some amazing underwater photos if you have a GoPro, so I highly recommend you visit there. My buddy Mark Harrison, who's another YouTuber and blogger who I've known for many years, is also staying in Playa del Carmen, and he hooked me up with this really cool crew of creators and influencers who are just out there living their best lives, creating content all the time, and they invited me out to a place called Woodward.
The only obstacle is your fear, because if you're afraid, you eat shit.
Damn, wise words. Yeah. Located 20 minutes from Playa's city center, it's an adult playground equipped with all sizes of trampolines, mega ramps, jumping platforms, foam pits, whatever, you name it. Just playing with gravity. And to truly bring out our inner child, we all engaged in an extended game of adult tag. That's right, we utilized the parkour section of the park to have the most intense game of tag I've ever played in my life. I was absolutely gassed. Oh man, feels like being a kid again. And on top of all that, I finally learned how to do a standing backflip. I've been eating at least 6 to 10 tacos every day. That's just part of lunch and dinner. And I seriously love the tacos here. It's so much better than Tex-Mex tacos. Americans, we don't know how to do tacos. We put too much cheese and sour cream and flour tortillas and all this. No, get rid of the cheese, sour cream, give me a corn tortilla, and I will stack that taco up with pico de gallo and just go to town. And if you're in Playa del Carmen, the #1 place for tacos is a place called El Fogón. There's a couple locations here for this restaurant, and you can just pick whichever tacos you want. Oh, this one's $1, this one's $1.10, this one's $1.15. And to make sure that you're maintaining your gains, you gotta work out, folks, even while you're traveling. And for me, wherever I go, I bring two things. An extra heavy band, which offers 60 pounds of resistance, and my gymnastics rings. With these two simple things, I can improvise a workout wherever I go. On top of simply living a normal life here during the week, you can venture out on the weekends and experience some of the town's amazing tourism infrastructure. One day, my friends and I, we chartered a boat and we went out deep sea fishing, and we had so much fun.
What's going through your mind right now?
How much I'm ashamed to be with two Texans who don't speak Spanish.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That thing was swimming around minding its business, and we came into its habitat and got it.
Oh, that's look at this one, man. We got tuna, we got barracuda.
And after we had secured our catch, our guide took us to a local seafood restaurant where we were able to enjoy the freshest seafood I have ever tasted.
Barracuda ceviche.
And fried and grilled tuna. Oh,
So good, man.
but there's always two sides to a coin. And in the case of tourism infrastructure, while it makes things more convenient for someone like me, it always comes at the expense of the local soul. Fifth Avenue, folks, there's bars, restaurants, that is the tourist hub. Fifth Street can be fun to just walk down and check out the sights, but it's a little touristy. Isla Mujeres, it's an island that's a little bit far north of Playa. If you're booking a trip to Isla Mujeres in Playa del Carmen, be careful where you book it, because a lot of them are just like party cruises disguised as this wholesome adventure. So Playa del Carmen is admittedly a little bit crowded and touristy, but just a few minutes drive north you can find some private beaches, including this one beach that my friends and I loved, called Playa Maroma. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of shots of Playa Maroma with my camera because I was just too busy enjoying the moment. I put my camera away and I just soaked up the sun and the fun and played some football with my friends. That's what I was there for. So as a travel blogger, I know I should probably film more, but I want to experience the things that I'm doing, not just document them. So I'm trying to find that balance right now. And hopefully in the future, I'm gonna keep producing more travel content as I continue traveling through Mexico and other places. But I need to find that sweet spot, that balance spot where I'm not just living my life and forgetting to film. Okay, so here's Playa del Carmen, and a little bit south is Tulum. It's a coastal resort town. I'd recommend Tulum as a vacation spot if you're planning to stay in Mexico short term. Traffic is a nightmare in Tulum, and there's no way to access the beach unless you've got reservations somewhere or you're staying in one of the beachside resorts. Seriously, build more roads, make it easier for people to access the beach, and people will have a better time there. However, if you keep driving down that one road past all the resorts, you'll reach an opening where there's nothing but pristine beaches and privacy.
Yeah, you could drive down this peninsula for 3 hours. This little bumpy road goes down until it ends in the little tiny fishing village.
When I visited Tulum, I stopped at the Tulum Jungle Gym and I absolutely loved it. I made a full video about that gym, so check it out in the link in the description. I've learned to really appreciate having an early start to the day. I'm noticing the palpable benefits of daily meditation. Seriously, meditation is so good for you. It feels amazing to clear your mind with all that clutter that's in there. And making friends with people who bring out the best in me. People that want to grow and try new things and push their limits and be creative. These are the types of people that I enjoy spending my time with. I've heard this phrase repeated, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. It's true that we become who we hang out with. So I feel lucky to have the friends that I do. Even if we do get a kick out of throwing coconuts into old washing machines abandoned in the middle of the jungle.
Whoa! Alright, the goal is to try to make it inside. There you go.
There we go.
There we go. All right. How do you feel, Edward, in a post-game interview?
I gave it 110%. It was the best I could do. Dan really didn't show up to the game. I was hoping for more assists from him.
Damn. Dan, come on.
I was too busy scoring to give any assists on that.
Yep. Who threw that one? Damn. Dan the man coming back
I
here.
think that's a clear sign of victory right there.
It's a real breakthrough.
You can journey through life solo, or you can bring some friends along for the ride. There's no wrong way to do it. Just get out there and have fun. Explore, learn, grow. You know something that's actually funny about living in Mexico that's harder than I expected for me personally? As someone who used to live in China and who could speak Chinese and get around and just consistently impress locals with my language ability, I'm finding it very difficult here where people expect me to be able to speak Spanish and I don't speak it very well. To overcome that hurdle, I've begun taking Spanish classes a few days a week, and they're really helping, but they're difficult. Learning the preterite, the imperfect, all these verb conjugations that I totally forgot about from my grade school days. But my training wheels are back on, so I'm confident moving forward. En el futuro podré hablar español con fluidez. So, what's next for me? I gotta go back to the United States, deal with my apartment that I'm subleasing right now. I'm thinking about selling my furniture, maybe even my car, to continue this traveling and being by the beach and producing content. So it's open. It's beautiful, this open future ahead of me. I'm so excited. Tentatively, I'm planning to live in Oaxaca next. That's in Mexico's Pacific coast. I hear they've got great food, surfing, and just chill vibes. Alright folks, it's been great catching up. I hope that you enjoyed this travel vlog. If you want to stay up to date with my goings on, follow me on Instagram at Monkey Abroad. I post there a lot more often than I do on YouTube. Stay tuned for more content coming soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
And they make me laugh all day.
I like that.